Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will get into our Europa League against Rangers, where we will take them on. It should be a good contest as they are fighting to get back in competition. They only have 1 point and currently sit bottom of the group, so they're going to be pushing hard to try and get a win, so we'll have to fight them off. As we look ahead though, we'll have a quick turnaround move to Sunday where we take on Nottingham Forest. So we'll have to kind of mix up the team, see how we can balance it, see if we can grab a win in both of them, as they're both really important, but hopefully we can continue our offensive form that we had against Southampton. So we'll get into the game against Rangers. We'll make a couple changes. It'll be Lucero and Romano up top in replace of Billy Hughes and Miro, giving them a rest before the league game. And then we'll have Burns come into MUN to give him a spell so he can get into that Nottingham Forest game. Give us a little bit of balance. Hopefully we can grab the win against Rangers here and see ourselves with 3 extra points for the group. And we'll get this game underway. Long ball goes in, gets behind Kumi, he'll block it, it goes towards the net, and Awazi has to punch it away. Adebola can't get there, and the ball's deflected and goes out of bounds. Aldaharni gets it off and gets it on to Romano, who moves it up quickly to Burns. Burns in the middle, gets it to Dupont. He's behind the defense, moves it to Sark, behind, takes the shot, and it's knocked away. Oh, but they're going to call him offsides too. Dupont thought he had the perfect pass to Sark, and he's just caught offsides a little ahead of the ball. Burns gets it on to Aldaharni, who moves it up to Dupont. Dupont tries to slip it through and does get it to Sark, who gets it on to Lucero. Blows past his man into the box. Has to hold and find a shooting lane, but they shut him down. He'll loft it in, and the goalkeeper will make the save. A good offensive possession, but turns into no shot and no danger for the goalkeeper. Kumi gets it up to Sark, who gets it on quickly to Burns. Burns looking for a pass, gets it to Dupont. Is he on sides? He is. Takes the long shot, and it's going to be blocked. He'll pass it off to Burns. Burns holds at the top of the box, looking for a shooting lane. Gets it to Sark. Sark with momentum moves forward, takes the shot, and the goalkeeper will knock it away. The first danger Morecambe FC have really put on Rangers as they drive into the box and just can't beat the keeper. Into the box it'll go. It'll be Sark lofting this corner in and headed away. Lucero chases it down though, settles it. He'll look for a pass, gets it onto Aldaharni. Aldaharni, good position, gets it back to Lucero. He turns his man, drives to the box, looking for a shooting lane, gets it, and it'll be knocked out for another corner. Middleton drives on the edge of the box, lays it off. LeConte lays a tackle, and he'll break it up. He'll get it on to Romano, who moves forward, getting it to Dupont. Dupont sends a long through ball to Sark, who taps along, gets it to Lucero. Lucero drives past the defense, takes the shot, and they knock it away again, out for another corner. The goalkeeper just standing strong here and withstanding the attack of Morecambe FC. And he'll go out for a corner. Again for Morecambe FC, Aldaharni lofting it in, looking for the shot, and Dupont makes the goal. It's a beautiful one, the big striker in the middle. We finally get a goal and break through past the keeper, and it's Morecambe FC going up 1-0 here against Rangers in the 60th minute. We finally get through, and the height and skill of Dupont in the air shows itself again as he puts it into the back of the net. It's one thing we really like about this big striker. We finally have some height in the middle to give us an opportunity with a striker, and Dupont perhaps takes it away from LeConte, who was there, and he finds it though. It'll be Morecambe FC up 1-0 here over Rangers. Aldaharni taps along to Sark. He'll try and get around and does. Gets it off to Dupont. Dupont again pushes forward and gets it to Romano. Can they loft it in? Dupont header, no good. He'll head it back though to Sark. Sark will settle it down and drive into the box. Driving into the box goes Sark. Lofts it back to Aldaharni on the volley. Oh, but it's just knocked over the bar, and it'll go out for another corner kick. And that'll be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC going up 1-0 here against the Rangers, and we get the victory. Morecambe FC will move into another win here in the Europa League. 8 shots, 6 on target. No shots on target for Rangers. We absolutely dominated them after we got that goal. 8.4 for Aldaharni, Burns 7.6, Sark 7.8, Romano 7.3, Dupont 7.9, Lucero 7.7, Awazi 7.4, Lecante 7.8, Adebola 7.3, Vergara 7.8, Kumi 7.5, and that'll do it for us here against Rangers in the Europa League. So we'll get into this game against Nottingham Forest. We'll make a couple changes though, just with coming off that Europa League game. Luckily the fatigue shouldn't hurt us too much, except for on the defensive end. But we'll change the middle. It'll be Dursun, Munn, and Cortez coming into the middle in replace of the midfield that we had last time. Dursun will come in for Sark, Cortez in for Aldaharni. And then we'll put Hughes and Miro back up front along with Dupont. We'll have to watch his form. But let's get into this game, see if we can grab 3 points from Nottingham Forest. And we'll get this game underway. Miro breaks that one up, gets it into Munn. Munn quickly onto Dursun, gets around a man, drives forward, does Dursun. Dursun looking for a pass, gets it off to Cortez and bangs it in off the sidebar. And Cortez finds the opening goal and his first goal of his career. It'll be Morecambe FC up 1-0 here, only 10 minutes in. A great build-up. We get the layoff and Cortez just sneaks it in right off and kisses the post. Right in there, Dursun gets it onto him and he'll just tap it along the rest of the way. A nice little play from him. Just bends it, gets it just wide enough for the keeper, and gets a little luck from the post, and in it goes 1-0. Vergara breaks up the pass, but it goes to Lally. It'll go back to him. Kumi can't break it up. It's centered for a perfect corner. Lecante will break that one away, and then the rebound shot goes over, and we're lucky to keep this one 1-0. Lecante gets the body in front of the ball and knocks it away. Oh, Munn loses the ball and it goes to Oscar. Adebola steps up. Munn breaks it up but can't win the ball. Good shot goes on and Awazi bails us out with another threatening shot from Nottingham Forest. It'll go out for a corner kick. And in the middle to Dursun. Gets it off to Cortez. He'll have to pass back to Munn. Munn will reset and get it ahead to Cortez. Cortez, edge of the box, can't control it, gets the loose ball back and almost finds the net as he sails it past Hernandez, and it goes wide of the net. And that'll be the final touch of the first half. It'll be Morecambe FC headed into halftime after the opening goal from Cortez. They're up 1-0. Oh, Kumi gets beat by Lally. He goes for the tackle and misses. It gets behind him. He fights back into the middle. Adebola there, though, makes it up. It'll go in. Awazi knocks it away, and it goes out for a corner kick. And threatening is Nottingham Forest early here in the second half. Adebola got it clear, but not well enough. And the ball goes in, and Awazi gets a hand to it. Munn in the middle, carries the ball up. Looking for a pass, gets it. Oh, doesn't get it off to Dursun. It's intercepted by Phillips. Off it goes to Oscar. Nottingham Forest push up here. They push. Edge of the box, they get around. Grant gets it into the box. Phillips and finds the side netting. In dangerous position here as Morecambe FC are just absorbing all the offense from Nottingham Forest, and we're lucky that one doesn't find the net. Dursun gets it through to Dupont, off to Billy Hughes. Billy Hughes fights off, and that'll be the final touch of the game. It'll be Morecambe FC holding on for the 1-0 victory as Cortez finds his first goal as a shrimp. Wasn't a very exciting one. We really just held on and tried to play as defensive as possible. We couldn't get anything going. 3 shots, none on target, but we find the goal. 9 shots, 4 on target for Nottingham Forest as they control the game. It's Cortez with an 8.7 in his debut, or his first goal. Dursun an 8.3, Dupont 6.6, Miro 6.7, Billy Hughes 6.8, Lecante 7.5, Kumi 7.7, Awazi 7.5, Magnuson 6.1, Adebola 7.6, Vergara 7.1, Zaitsev a 6.0, Munn a 7.6, and that'll do it for us here against Nottingham Forest. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. We see ourselves with the victory into 5th position, only slightly behind some of the other teams. Watford and Everton lead the pack with 21 points. But we are charging ahead. We need to get more than 1 goal though. That was an ugly game, but we'll take the win either way against one of the lower level sides here in Nottingham Forest. But we'll see what we can do in the future as we come down to the end of October. We'll have a couple of cup matches and a couple more league games and see how we can do headed into November. But guys, that'll do it for us here. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All your support is unbelievably appreciated. I can't thank you guys all enough. And until next time, guys, have a good one.